Was geht ab, Freunde? Weiter geht es mit einer neuen Folge, The Invincible. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit am Start seid, Freunde. Sicherlich wird das auch die letzte Folge sein. Dementsprechend schreibt mir gerne am Ende in die Kommentare, wie euch das Spiel gefällt. Gerne auch nochmal eine Bewertung da lassen für das Ganze hier. Wäre auf jeden Fall eine feine Sache. Um, ja, wie gesagt, ja, einfach auch zu zeigen, wie euch das Ganze gefallen hat. Ob ihr Bock hättet, dass wir in Zukunft vielleicht auch öfter mal solche Spiele spielen. Jetzt müssen wir halt nur den Weg hier rausfinden, ne? Super, fängt ja gut an. Hier. Es ist verdammt dunkel, ey. So eine Lampe wäre schon ganz gut. Aber es scheint der richtige Weg zu sein. Da vorne. Aha, da ist der Rover. Mr. Rover.
Base?
Mr. Rover.
Come in.
Yasna, good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Those reinforcements he spoke of were right. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
No. On the contrary, I am supposed to follow them. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
That doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
Beneath the rough exterior, he's just a confused man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he didn't remember me this morning.
Is he met the cloud?
Apparently. Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis III, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Okay, das ist jetzt ein bisschen abrupt abgebrochen jetzt hier. Das
That was
Gespräch.
headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
Excuse my blunt language, Yasna. I'm going to beat the living shit out of our spies.
I'm counting on it, Astrogator.
Fahre zum Condor. Ja, nochmal richtig, ja? Ja, muss ja. Muss ja, oder? Mensch, hier schön mit Rover fahren, ohne dass es übertrieben klappert, ey, geil. Wahnsinn, wie beim letzten jetzt. Ach ja. Ich würde sagen, weiter durch die Tunnel, oder? Immer weiter, immer weiter. Ich muss sagen, schade, dass seit Release kein Patch gekommen ist. Das also irgendwie hatte ich schon erwartet, dass sie mal ein bisschen was am Sound machen. Dass es mal ein bisschen besser ausbalanciert ist und so, aber ja, da kommt gar nichts.
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
All right. I suppose we can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself. But I'd just like to feel my new life. Over and out. Yes, given the circumstances,
I know. But I promised to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob ich jetzt richtig bin. Wahrscheinlich schon,
I've
oder?
driven to the place where they
Ja,
were
ja, okay.
stationed before they set up the base.
do you want to stop?
Ja, doch, werden wir. Komm. So viel Zeit haben wir ja wohl noch. Jetzt habe ich nicht drauf geachtet, aus welcher Richtung ich gekommen
Okay.
bin.
Maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several Arctons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
Tja.
Sometimes I think
Ganz
we
schön
don't
viele,
stand a
aber.
chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos? Hey, Milos. Come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem... People, Rachel. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the dates again. Over and out. Rachel, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepsol. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. To come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Tja, folge weiter den Weg zum Kondor. Ist er denn eingezeichnet? Einfach wahrscheinlich den Weg weiterfahren, ne? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Wenn sie sagt, es ist fertig jetzt. So. Was ist denn jetzt hier los? Fall bloß nicht um jetzt hier. So, von da sind wir gekommen, glaube ich, ne? Oder? Fahren hier nicht rüber oder was? So, warte mal. Doch hier denn einfach weiter das? Einfach hier runter? Wo zur Hölle bin ich jetzt? Hä, wo soll ich denn, oder durchs Dorf kurz einmal fahren? Jetzt hänge ich fest hier. Scheiße. Soll ich hier so durchfahren oder was? Nein, ist auch nicht. Hä, Junge, wo willst du mich hinhaben, Alter? Nervt doch jetzt nicht. Oder hier runter? Hier runter, okay, alles klar. Das sah aber auch aus wie... Na, okay, jetzt. Dann dadurch? Okay, ruhig. Oder sind wir von hier gekommen? Ich blick's gerade nicht mehr. Nee, oder? Folge dem Allianz-Transport. Dem Allianz-Transporter, okay. Ja, jetzt wo wir Richtung Ende gehen oder so, sind die plötzlich nicht mehr nonstop am Labern. Vor allem hier der Novik oder wie er heißt.
There's a problem. The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although...
Na, willst du mal losfahren? Hallo? Ich drück R1. Willst du mal fahren? Hallo? Muss ich jetzt aussteigen oder was? Kann ja nicht sein, dass ich jetzt laufen muss, oder?
It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Okay.
Makes sense. Please keep looking.
Das ist doch mal wenigstens eine klare Ansage, weißt du?
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am. Ready. I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back. Moment of truth. Ah, it's on.
Get the door open.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut.
Ah, jetzt habe ich... Achso, ich habe einen Endpunkt
Now all
übersprungen.
doors have... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Sorry I have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found one of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. Day 26, time 805. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. Back up.
Whew. Those were the longest few steps I've walked in my entire life.
Have you noticed anything?
Astrogator, please spare me. They're all dead. And they died in such a gruesome way.
I'm not talking about that. The recordings.
It's playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
The thing is, it's not the same recording. He says the same thing over and over again. The same dates, times, but they're different recordings.
Oh, shit. That he has memory loss, we already know. What strikes me, however, is the scale of it.
Yes, indeed. If all these recordings have the same content,
He's been here for far too long. Far too long not to receive help from Condor.
damn. You're right, Doctor.
Nobody will come. I'm afraid there's not a soul here. On this damned planet. Except for the three in the cave.
Yasna, I have a request.
I'm listening.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. Can you stop them?
No way. I'm not going back there.
Well, let's change the channel. One notch up.
That I can do.
All right. Talk to you in a second.
Ah, Much better.
Tja.
Agreed.
Oh. Oh. Was war das?
Astrogator, Rahitra is firing off flares.
Alter.
He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't snap him out of this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
Oh nein.
Yes, I understand the tragedy of this man. You want to save one more life.
Three more lives.
Ja, aber warte mal, soll ich jetzt wieder zurück oder soll ich hier durchbrettern jetzt? Oh, ich dachte schon wieder, hier der Rover macht wieder Probleme. Ich baller jetzt hier durch, ja. Okay.
I found a direct route. I'll be in the hills soon.
Was? Ich bin im Kreis gefahren? Oder was willst du mir jetzt sagen gleich? Ah, ich muss so schon sagen, die Story ist schon ganz gut interessant, ja. Ist schon interessant, was hier abgeht, ja. Ist jetzt nicht das beste Walking-Simulator-Game, so, was ich gespielt habe. Ah, schon okay, so. Aber, wie gesagt, für 40 € finde ich das viel zu teuer, kann ich jetzt schon mal sagen. Viel zu teuer. 40 € für so ein Spiel, Leute, bitte. Ey, bitte. Ich weiß nicht, was es als Download kostet, aber Preisempfehlung ist auf jeden Fall auf CD 40 €. Ich glaube, ich habe ein bisschen weniger gezahlt, aber viel zu teuer. Bitte übertreibt nicht. Wirklich. Ich meine, aber es ist trotzdem jetzt schon, ich glaube, am Ende so 3-mal so lang wie Fort Solis. Und es kostet auf CD auch 40 €. Also, keine Ahnung. Ich meine, die sollen auch ihr Geld verdienen. Ohne Scheiß, ich habe es ja gekauft. Ich habe es nicht bekommen, ich habe es gekauft, ja. Die Indie-Studios sollen ihr Geld bekommen, aber man kann es auch ein bisschen übertreiben, ehrlich gesagt. Mit den Preisvorstellungen teilweise. Was zur Hölle ist das für eine Maschine? Ey, normalerweise bei einem Action-Game würde ich sagen, der baut sich jetzt auf und ist ein Boss. Ein Bossfight oder so.
Yasna, back already.
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yasna, you have to tell me.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
The cloud got to them. Not far from here.
But we have to get them out of there. Help them.
Rahitra, you wanted me to speak, so hear me out. It happened a very long time ago. They're all dead. Nobody came for them. I don't think there's anyone alive there anymore. On Condor or anywhere else.
What are you talking about?
Every night, you forget about the events that happened after the cloud's attack.
I may be forgetting things. You've already proven that to me, but I can't have forgotten that much.
You've been in this condition for a very long time.
How long? How long have I been like this?
428 days. At least, that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
What the fuck? No! That's impossible!
I'm sorry to bring such news, but I want to help. You don't have to wait any longer.
Hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry, Yasna.
Copy that.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our Astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What for? Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
Listen, you can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of surviving if you stick together.
Hey, Yasna!
Ja, mach doch. Komm, gib
What's
her.
this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so. Here, take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field.
Okay.
When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Okay, zielen und dann... Ah, von wo kommen sie denn genau?
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
Getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Junge, hier sind mehrere Hügel. Wo soll hier East sein, Junge? Ah, okay, ich seh's.
Affirmative. I see it.
Geil. Nice, mal ein bisschen Abwechslung hier, finde ich gut.
What? Why not 100?
Ey, man versteht so schlecht, ey. Oh, scheiße, ey. Was ist das denn, ey?
What's up? Did it help?
Hat er das gesagt? Ey, ich hab's nicht gehört, Mann. Ich hab's nicht gehört. Ich hab nicht gelesen, ich hab nur zugehört. Und dann war der wieder so leise, weil es hier alles so laut ist. Wirklich. Was willst du von mir? Mach ich alles richtig jetzt hier?
What
Oder?
is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. It's too many.
Ach du Scheiße.
It just keeps on.
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
Scheiße, war das die richtige Entscheidung? Ich weiß nicht. Harter Kampf. 50.000!
The field keeps shrinking.
Wo ist der Boy?
Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding. Stay in touch, yeah? Good one. You could warn me before you
Wo ist er denn, ey? Reinklettern kann ich ja auch nicht. Oh, scheiße.
Where the hell have you been?
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an antimatter spherical blaster.
You're right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the cloud.
It will, definitely. We used to say that to send the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away. Or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Reitra. He took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
Alles
If he
klar.
expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Wow.
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor.
Yes,
It looked just as in the pictures.
in real life too.
Und dann soll die Unbesiegbare noch größer sein als das, Alter.
Expect to double Luke's communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
Later, Astrogator. I want to get to Rahitra first.
There's a good chance he'll be there too.
All the more reason for me to find him quickly. Ah. So that's their marvel of military technology. Rahitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah. What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
There's one more thing, Yasna. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
So our mission made no sense from the start. We wanted to outplay the Alliance, but instead we got ourselves into the same trouble.
But we still don't know everything. And yes, they're on a rescue mission.
Krass. Alles klar, gut zu wissen. Ja. Oh, was ist das für ein Raumschiff, ey? Komm.
I'm entering the cargo hold. Wish me luck, Astrogator.
Direkt wird geschlossen. Direkt wird die Tür geschlossen, ne? Der Condor. Junge, wie die hier aufgestapelt sind. Oder aneinandergereiht. Ganz nice Stimmung gerade. Okay. Also hier nicht, wahrscheinlich da hinten, wo das Licht ist, ne? Ah, doch, jetzt ist offen. Ja.
You came at last.
Rachel, where are you?
If you're saying something, use the intercom. A small button to the right of the floor section. Yes, that one. Exactly.
Couldn't you have woken me up?
Oh, I can hear you now. Honestly, I preferred not to. You ready? Yasna?
What for exactly?
Oh, I thought we settled this. We will destroy the cloud. If you have doubts, then I'll manage on my own.
I'm ready.
Great. I'm closing the door, and I'm sending the elevator to the upper deck. Now listen,
If I had any other choice,
you won't get to the bridge right away. Only elevators in the intersection go there.
uh-huh.
So let me know when you transfer. I hope everything's clear. Over and out.
Wait. Hey,
Yasna, I have to take care of everything here. Is this something important?
I don't know how long you've been on the ship. Have you checked the condition of the crew, the equipment?
Lendor and Spliskas are safe. Everyone else is dead. What did you expect? Equipment? Come on. Over and out.
Tja, krass. Weiß ja nicht, ob das sowas wird, oder? Ob das was wird mit denen.
I still have to transfer.
Geh zur Brücke. Ja. Okay. Krankenstation oder
It
was?
must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Ich denke mal, wenn es da so dunkel ist, ist da wahrscheinlich nichts mehr zu holen. Es geht nicht richtig auf, die Tür. Hier schon. Schädel, Interneuronenstimulator, bla.
someone tried to eat soap.
Ach du Scheiße, Alter. Junge. Krass. Wie hoch wir sind, ne? Heftig. Ach du. Der Patient am Tag der Aufnahme. Schutz gegen Fliegen. Chemische Ansätze. Wir können der Besatzung vor der Landung auf Regis III GABA verabreichen. Wirkungseintritt zu langsam. Durchgestrichen. Beeinträchtigt die Fähigkeiten der Besatzung zu sehr.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them. Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense.
Schutz gegen Fliegen, elektrische Verschleierung. Das gelöschte Gehirn weist eine deutlich reduzierte elektrische Aktivität auf. Laut neuester Berichte interessieren sich die Fliegen nicht mehr für ihre Opfer. Schlussfolgerung: Wir müssen gesunde Hirnaktivitäten verschleiern. Tarnhaube möglich, vielleicht dünnes Metallgewebe unter dem Haar. Emission schwacher elektrischer Impulse, um Aktivität gelöschter Gehirne nachzuahmen. Keine Testperson verfügbar. Funktionstüchtigkeit des Prototyps ohne weitere Tests nicht nachweisbar.
I guess.
Warte mal, was stand hier denn? Laut des letzten Feldberichts, erreichte uns kurz bevor die Kommunikation zusammenbrach, ist nur ein einziger Fall einer Immunität gegenüber den Aktivitäten der Fliegen bekannt. Der Techniker hatte Kontakt mit der Wolke, weist jedoch keinerlei Erinnerungslücken auf und hat auch keinerlei kognitive Fähigkeiten eingebüßt. Kurz gesagt, die Fliegen scheinen sich nicht für ihn zu interessieren. Wir nehmen an, dass er beim Erstkontakt mit der Wolke wahrscheinlich stressbedingt in eine Art natürlichen Stupor verfiel, wodurch seine Hirnaktivitäten kurzzeitig reduziert wurden. Die Wolke hielt ihn wahrscheinlich für ein neutralisiertes Individuum und kennzeichnete ihn dauerhaft als harmlos. Wir haben leider keinerlei Beweise für diese Hypothese, da durchgestrichen. Wir haben nichts. Uns fehlen die nötigen Daten. Aber was ist ein Stupor? Was ist das? Einfach so. Was heißt es? Es ist einfach so ein Zustand vom Hirn, dass der einfach überfordert ist, dass er irgendwie so abschaltet. So. Keine Ahnung, ich bin jetzt überlastet. Jetzt mach ich erstmal Schluss oder was? Oder was ist das denn hier?
Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in a hideout.
Lendo.
There should be more drugs around here somewhere.
Willst du Rachel los? Warte mal.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Wie sie so Beruhigungsmittel haben und ich komme doch hier nie wieder raus, ey. Hier geht's aber nicht weiter, wa?
I'm here. I transferred.
You checked on Spliskus and Lendor. How nice of you.
How did you know?
It doesn't take a genius to figure out why it took you so long. Plus, I have the camera feed. Waiting for you on the bridge. Over and out.
Okay, manchmal ist die Übersetzung ein bisschen, naja, nicht so akkurat, oder?
Dirac field. Ready to activate. Spherical thrower.
Rahitra!
Please take the position next to me. Help me.
How?
Sit down and you'll see. The probes are already in the air. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
All right. Have it your way. Okay, I'm ready.
Komm, wir probieren's.
What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
Alter Junge. Was kann ich jetzt machen, ne? Yo!
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Oh oh. Oh, wo geht die Wolke hin? Weiß ich, ob das die beste Entscheidung war, anzugreifen. Keine Ahnung, wir werden sehen.
Shit! I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, Yasna.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
Oh nein, die haben den
What is it
umprogrammiert.
doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. The circuits must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Okay, Funkstation, das hier? Ne? Okay. Da, okay. Alter, weiß nicht, ob das Beste war, da wirklich anzugreifen, die noch aggressiver zu machen, aber... Gut, was soll man machen, ne?
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces, to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. That amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rohitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis III if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner, by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Rohitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rohitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
Boah, es ist gerade super schwer,
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis III, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Krabian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis III had no living beings on board.
Only the machines survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis III. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What's a guiding principle of a homeostat?
I don't...
That was a rhetorical question. It's all about survival in changing conditions, even the harshest ones. Further forms of necroevolution were no longer threatened by the local fauna, but they had to find sources of energy and materials from which they could produce replacement parts and offspring. Originally, their descendants were undoubtedly powered by radiant radiation. But on Regis, there were no radioactive elements at all.
Ah, sounds familiar. When the energy runs out, you have to wheel and deal.
Yes, the default source wasn't available anywhere. So they had to look for an alternative. There was a severe energy crisis and a conflict among the machines. Simply put, they fought to survive. Exist. That's what evolution is all about. About selection.
Wait, Doctor. We've established that these beings are mindless. Shouldn't the organisms with the most developed nervous systems win the game of evolution? In this case, instead of a nervous system, there was some kind of electrical one. But the principle remains the same.
Not exactly, sir. The most advanced of the mechanisms that landed here derived energy from their own radioactive resources. Simpler devices such as small repair systems could have had solar panels. And in that case, would have had a significant advantage over the others.
But the other ones could defend themselves. They could attack.
With atomic power. Yes, that's possible. But I see it differently. In necroevolution, the most successful beings were those that excelled in miniaturization above all else. Also, the sedentary creations. The former gave rise to the cloud. which the flies form when necessary in pursuit of a common interest. Meanwhile, the sedentary ones gave rise to a peculiar species of metallic vegetation. Those structures formed the city.
So, it's still functional?
No. For some reason, the city lost a fight for survival. And now, there are only rusting remains. Only one form survived. The microbots that conquered the land on Regis III.
So, these flies just adapted best.
To the conditions of this planet. Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis III. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply...
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yasna, do you agree?
Well?
Ja, keine Ahnung, Mann. Woher soll ich das wissen? Boah, ey, boah. Keine Ahnung.
If this is gonna work, the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase. The albedo will rise. And the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud.
Ha! I knew it!
Along with ourselves.
Oh. You don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's...
Nein.
So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
Ein Versuch... Ey, ich weiß es nicht. Sollen wir es probieren? Die Frage ist halt... Also, dass es auf jeden Fall eine Bedrohung ist ja klar. Die Wolke ist ja klar, dass es eine Bedrohung ist, ja, aber es ist halt die Frage, bleibt es nur noch... Wahrscheinlich bleibt es sowieso nur noch hier auf dem Planeten, oder? Und da der ja sowieso jetzt so ausradiert wurde von, also gefühlt fast allem Leben, wenn ich das jetzt richtig verstanden habe, weil die jetzt so viel am Stück gelabert haben, ohne dass sich irgendwas bewegt und so, also die Präsentation ist wirklich also wirklich auf niedrigem Level gerade gewesen. Der schraubt da die ganze Zeit an den Knöpfen rum. Ja, komm, wir wollen mal sehen, wa? Ein Versuch, komm.
I guess it won't hurt to try, with a few small missiles.
You guess, Doctor? Are you sure you want to risk it just to find out?
It's not really a big risk, sir.
Well, I still have significant concerns. But you're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Ich muss aber sagen, ich habe jetzt kein gutes Gefühl dabei. Ich meine, wenn ich jetzt hier mit dem Verrückten auf einer Stufe bin, jetzt so meinungsmäßig gerade.
The ones on the launch control unit?
Yeah, I see.
Komm, einmal den roten Knopf drücken.
Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Gewaltsame Lösung. Mal schauen, was passiert.
Watch your eyes. This will clear the area of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
Hat wahrscheinlich nicht geholfen, wa? Nein. Boah, Junge. Jetzt die Riesenwelle. Oh.
I don't think they were impressed by our efforts.
What? Is this a joke? No one and nothing can...
It's unbelievable. They're really just invincible.
Another fiasco.
This is not happening. It can't be real. They...
Warum können wir nicht noch irgendwie, haben wir keine
Richard, they're
Fluchtkapseln
flying
oder
this
irgendwas?
way. We have to flee.
But where to?
Into orbit. Do you have a landing pad anywhere?
At the bow. All you gotta do is open the dome.
Okay, go get the
Open
others.
the Dome? Alter, wo ist der denn?
I'll take care of this.
Ja, wir haben's probiert.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way. Head upstairs, Doctor.
What about the others?
You'll wait for them in the lander.
I hope they make it in time.
Wo ist der Typ? Ist der schon reingegangen? Hä, wo war der jetzt? Na gut. Tricky, dass am Ende Invincible dann sich auf die Wolke bezieht, oder was? Ja, nicht schlecht, ehrlich gesagt.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Just a few more steps. Hopper's here.
And the hit must fly away. Now.
Ist der jetzt da liegen geblieben, oder was?
Quickly. That's an order. Your death won't help anyone.
Damn it! I can't wait any longer. Please start the lander, sir.
As soon as you get in.
Ey, der kommt jetzt da angelaufen, Alter.
I made it.
Der will uns sowieso wahrscheinlich...
Starting the engines. 3, 2, 1.
Das Ende. Okay. Ja. Scheiße, Mann. Ja, keine Ahnung. Wir sind auf jeden Fall entkommen. Wir haben versucht auch zu kämpfen. Haben dann bestätigen können. Eigentlich war das ist schon eine wichtige Information. Wir konnten bestätigen, dass sie unbesiegbar sind. Ja, ich meine, hier der Typ, weiß nicht, ob der sowieso Bock gehabt hätte, jetzt noch abzuhauen, wenn er sowieso komplett gebrochen ist. Keine Ahnung. Das sieht cool aus. Das sieht nice aus, Mann. Gibt's da einen Comic auch? Warte mal, gibt's da einen Comic? Von der Geschichte? Also von der Ursprungsgeschichte? Manchmal gibt es ja, ich meine, es gibt da zum Beispiel auch, keine Ahnung, zu Game of Thrones gibt es auch Comics oder Der dunkle Turm und so, das wurde auch als Comic nochmal verarbeitet alles. Ballert mir nochmal gerne in die Kommentare als Codewort Comic, damit ich weiß, wer sich das komplett reingezogen hat, erstmal. Und dann unbedingt eure Meinung natürlich auch, ja. Was haltet ihr davon? Habt ihr es selber gespielt? Habt ihr andere Enden gehabt? Ja, schreib's gerne mal rein. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, irgendwie bin ich schon zufrieden mit dem Ausgang. Wir sind entkommen. Ich weiß halt nicht, ob wir noch andere hätten retten können. Was ist denn mit seinen... Ja, scheiße, seine Jungs sind jetzt auch gestorben, ne? Keine Ahnung, ob das alles ausgegangen wäre, hätten wir die jetzt nicht nochmal gereizt. Aber zumindest ist wirklich ohne Scheiß jetzt die Information, dass sie unbesiegbar sind, ist schon sehr wichtig für die Menschheit, für den weiteren Verlauf. Falls da irgendwie Leute denken, ja komm, wir gehen da nochmal hin, bergen da noch immer, noch irgendwas, aber hast du ja keine Chance irgendwie. Keine Ahnung, ich bin eigentlich relativ zufrieden. Mit dem Spiel, ja, auch, wie gesagt, ich fand's okay. So, Story ist schon interessant, fand ich schon sehr interessant. Es ist halt schade, dass es nicht besser präsentiert wurde. Man hätte es auch ein bisschen kürzen können, weil teilweise schon ein bisschen, ich weiß nicht, teilweise denkst du dir, ja, ein bisschen die Atmosphäre genießt, aber dann labern die ganze Zeit so, weißt du? Oftmals jetzt zum Ende hin haben die weniger gelabert, aber zwischendurch, wo dann wirklich schöne Szenarien waren, sind die nonstop am Labern und so. Also das hätte man besser präsentieren können auf jeden Fall. Wie gesagt, Preis ist viel zu teuer auf CD, 40 Euro, viel zu teuer für das. Also wirklich, man muss es nicht übertreiben. Wenn es im Store einen 20er kostet oder so, kann man sich das auf jeden Fall nochmal geben. Selbst wenn man jetzt vielleicht die Videos gesehen hat, einfach eine eigene Entscheidung treffen oder so. Das wäre es bestimmt nochmal wert. So. Gut, also ich danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Wie gesagt, mal wieder ein kleineres Spiel. Und ja, würde mich wie gesagt freuen, wenn ihr nochmal zum Abschluss eine Bewertung da lassen würdet. Eure Meinung. Und dann hört man sich sicherlich in anderen Videos. Haut rein und tschüss.